Guys, remember me asking you to visit your bank, which you probably deposit or bank with, and ask them a very simple question. Yeah, you ask them whether or not they have a particular form that you can fill as the account holder, so that in case, or rather when you are not there, the person whom you are or you preferred to be your beneficiary could actually take over the account automatically without necessarily going to the court. And I decided to go to my bank to try out that. Other countries, like big countries with big banks like Nigeria, South Africa, there's one particular form they usually use, and that form helps their customers to avoid to entirety the process of the probate. That is, the family doesn't have to go to the court so that they can be able to access your account. It's very automated, such that they, or upon the death of the account holder, the person who has been left, even though they had no joint ownership of that account, it does not, or is not required to go to the court. You know what happens when we involve the court? The people we are attracting have no connection, so they don't understand the hurry you could be in as a spouse or as a child who have been left. You could be struggling with the basics like food, welfare, or even hospital bills, and the people that we are taking that case to can take forever. Remember, you are not the only person who has this kind of cases. There are a lot of other people, and us having such a document would greatly cut the time required for those who are left to access this fund and can be able probably to help them. So in other countries, they use a particular form called the PODD, or payable on death. It's a nation form. That one helps the person who has been left, or the family member who has been left, to take care of the family, to automatically have ownership of that account and can transact and withdraw the money immediately, even before our main person or the account holder rather is buried. So what I would want to ask you is to give me a review. Maybe you can also go to your bank. The bank I deal with is government backed, so I don't know whether that is a way of protecting themselves, or a private bank could be having a different role. As much as they are guided by the same institution, that is central bank, I believe some banks are more advanced. They have a unique way of operating, and that is why I would like to understand whether there is a bank that uses that particular form, that is PODD form in Kenya. If there is one, please comment in the comment section, so that we could change things. Life is quite unpredictable, and what you really want is that you want to leave your family with peace. You don't want them to face struggle, or you don't want other people to dictate how your family should actually benefit from what you accumulated probably under your bank account. Right? So guys, see you as you put your review in that comment section, so that we can all learn something. All right? So guys, see you in our next episode.